Hi people, I'm back to talk about the Bad Girls Club. Let's get right into it. Shelly was throwing drinks at Judy, and then for some crazy ass reason, Angie wanted to get involved, and she threw her drink on Judy and splashed a couple of other bitches along the way. The biggest mistake she could have ever made in her life was to fuck with India. Now y'all might say, who is India? Who is India? You know India. She fucked with India, and therefore she fucked up. India, you know, India. India is in Remy, bitch. If you don't know what Indian Remy is, please Google it. Moving on. That's why Tiara got back to their house and was fucking her up. Here, over there, everywhere. You know, she let Tiara, a little stick by the ass, fuck her up. Now, you know, kudos. I'm glad she whooped that ass. You know, I'm glad. But that's like a fucking twig beating up a tree, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You don't deserve to win. You don't deserve to win, bitch. It had nothing to do with you, Andy. Andy. Maybe. Excuse me. It had nothing to do with you, Angie. So you really should have just stayed the fuck out of it. Because, bitch, I just don't understand. Like, you had to get beat up by a twig 3 times and shit. And, you know, I didn't see Shelly throw a drink on the bitch not one time. I ain't see Shelly yank a string of India off. Nothing. This bitch, she just fucking you up with the wig on. And then the bitch turn around every time she whoop your ass. Bitch turn around and shit. And she get a fucking brush. It's okay, babe. It's okay. So I'm just saying, like, really, you just should have left the bitch friend on her head alone. You just don't fuck with a bitch when she just got her hair done. And you damn sure don't fuck with a black chick when she just got her hair done. Now, it has nothing to do with it being weave. Even if weave isn't in it, and you fuck with our hair, you fuck with a strand of our hair, bitch. You doing life, bitch. So, Shelly and Angie, aka the bitch we gonna forget before the show end. Yes, that's you, Angie. The only way you were relevant this show, it was the multiple ass whooping that drew my attention to your ass, because I forgot you was there. Maybe you were that ghost I was speaking of in my last video that I wanted to fuck Shelly up. High hopes, bitch. Anywho, these 2 bitches had to go to jail. Okay? These bitches go to jail, get out in 10 minutes, and go back to the house like they Tupac and shit. You know, been shot 9 times, they don't serve. Like, the bitch act like they did some hard time, been in there 10 years. Bitches, it really, they was in there 10 minutes. That shit was more like time out. I'm just saying, that was. So, Shelly gets on the phone, and she calls her mother, and she tells her mother about how the cops snatched her by the weave, and snatched her little ass out the car. I really enjoyed that little segment, didn't you? And so, she tells her mother that the cop, oh, he snatched my weave. Look, bitch. He don't like that greasy shit either, bitch. That was the crime. That was the crime, bitch. That was the crime. The weave was the crime, bitch. Your greasy, dead, wet chinchilla on your head, bitch. That's the crime. That shit just looked like it's soaked in bergamot grease. Yes, your weave was a crime, bitch. You should have got life, bitch. I don't agree with them letting you out. Y'all see how the justice system just fails us. The motherfuckers. Why Angie think everybody love her? Angie really thinks everybody loves her. I don't understand. When did this delusion begin, people? I don't understand. If everybody love you, why they kept letting you get your ass whooped back at the mansion? I just don't get that. You know, people just don't let people get beat up that they love. I mean, what the fuck people do if they hate you, bitch? Moving on with my life, because I'm confused. Let's jump back to Shelly being on the phone with her mother and telling her mother that the cop snatched her by her weave. You know, he only did that because he thought it was some type of he thought it was a beast or something. He was protecting himself, bitch. Don't judge him for snatching your greasy shag hag of a fucking piece of pubic hair of weave on your head. Don't judge him. He was being cautious. And you should have been cautious and not to wear that shit on your head. I'm surprised he didn't pull the pistol on it. So, she was on the phone with her mother, and you know, she said the whole, he snatched me by my chinchilla, I mean, my weave. And her mother, she told her mother she went to jail and all. And then she was like, don't tell daddy. The mother was like, I have to tell daddy. And then she was like, I gotta go. We're on the motorcycles. And you guys, like, I couldn't help but to think, like, I mean, it's just the word motorcycle and thinking about Shelly's mom. I just got this, like, image in my head. And, you know, I was wondering if their trailer was attached to it.
White trash, beautiful.
It's humor. It's humor. I found a picture of Shelly's parents.
White trash, beautiful.
Sexy. Judy put a roach in Priscilla's bed, and I think she had good intentions. I mean, she put him there so that the roach could reunite with his family. Because that bitch is a pest. Okay, y'all? That's why I said it. That's a fucking pest. She a pest. Judy put the roach in your bed so he could reunite with you, bitch. Then the fashion show. It looked like a fashion show for most of the show. So majority of the fashion show, it actually looked like a lingerie fashion show. It ain't no Victoria's Secrets. It wasn't giving me that shit. No Tyra Banks and all that shit. I'm not saying it's that. It doesn't meet that standard. But it actually looked like somewhat of a fashion show until these bitches came out. And then it went from a fashion show. It went from a lingerie fashion show to a bunch of damn strippers on stage without a pole. That's what the shit looked like when they walked out. And who was the bitch with the gum and the pulling it down? Was that Angie? I'm just saying, if I was in the front row, I would have been acting like I was on the fucking Apollo. Boo, bitch. Boo. Boo, bitch. Priscilla hid Stasia's eggs. Okay. Nice try, but irrelevant. Then they go to the male strip club. What's her damn name? Shelly. How did I forget Smelly Shelly? Okay, so then they go to the strip club. But before they went, like the prior day and shit like that and all that day, Shelly just kept going on and on about how she didn't want to see balls and nuts and dick and, excuse my language, how she didn't want to see penis and all of that. And I'm like, bitch, when you just fucking a dude like 6 months to a year ago, like for real? Y'all, wasn't you just fucking a dude 6 months to a year ago? I don't understand. Now, I understand people, you know, actual lesbian who have never been with dudes, they've never been attracted to men. But bitch, you was just fucking a dude. She didn't have no problem with the balls and the shaking, you know, while her head was on top of it 6 months to a year ago. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to get too vulgar. Put my little tiara up and down that shit. Then, while they at the club, Priscilla was throwing hints and shit, saying she don't need to drink, some shit might jump off and shit like that. And I love how Tiara got her little scrawny ass up there, you know. And she got her scrawny ass up there. And she asked that bitch, what was up? Like, what the fuck, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch? So, you know, I respect that shit. I respect it 100 because, you know, I hate a bitch to be across the room and just la 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 bitch. What? La 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 bitch. What? Don't keep throwing hints and shit at me, bitch. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Basically, Tierra welcomed the bitch to another ass whooping. Priscilla accepted the invitation, and the rest was history. But I can say this though, Tierra, that bitch, I ain't even mad at that little bitch. Let me tell you about the little scroty bitch. Every time she gets fuck somebody up, then that bitch get through. That bitch gonna fight your ass. Then that bitch gonna brush her damn hair. Baby. That bitch brush her motherfucking weave, don't she? It ain't nothing but a motherfucking thing, bitch. A fucking thing. Brush that weave, bitch. I hear ya. Tasha say people say she look like Kim Kardashian. What do you guys think? Isn't that stretching the truth a bit, bitch? Bitch, you's a lie. Bitch, you's a lie. The truth is not in you. Moving on. What? No, I can't let this shit go. Why would a random ass dude that's not really any fucking body turn down a bitch that supposedly looks like Kim Kardashian for a tiara? For a tiara, bitch. I didn't say a Sierra look-alike. I said a tiara, bitch. That right there should confirm to you, bitch. Should confirm to your spirit that maybe you have been misinformed. They are fucking with you, bitch. They are feeding you dreams. Wake up. Now we can move on with our lives. Priscilla was nowhere this show. I ain't even see the bitch when the roach got put in her bed. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention your ass, bitch, because why not? One thing I do realize about Priscilla old bitch ass is this. If she has nothing to be jealous of at the moment, you don't see this bitch nowhere on the show. You don't hear this bitch. Bitch, you don't see this bitch. You don't speak this bitch. You know, except for me. So somebody please get a man she want, a weave that look better than hers, or something, bitch. Get somebody shout out that she wear that look better on you. Make this bitch jealous so we can remember that she's here. Priscilla, step it up, bitch. Find you something to be jealous of. Judy, this bitch made me feel so schizophrenic inside because 1 minute I'm like this old messy bitch, you know, and that makes the show, so I ain't too mad at her for that. Then the next minute, I'm like, this a low down dirty bitch. And, you know, I've given it thought, you know, and then I'm like, well, maybe she's a sweetheart and she wants acceptance. That still remains true. But I think I'm kind of concluding that Judy's sort of a low down bitch. And you like her anyway, but she just like to do dirty shit to people and smile and can't fight worth a shit. Judy cannot fight. But I'm sure she'll get plenty of practice, like I've stated somewhere. And I don't know, Judy. Take kickboxing, do something, bitch. We want you to win one this show. And what can I say? She's the bitch that's the one who's running full speed into her ass whooping this season. I guess it'll be Judy. So, you know, Judy, you know, put them track shoes on, bitch, and get ready to run into some ass whooping, bitch. We gonna need for you to run it like Flojo, bitch. We gonna need for you to move, bitch. Run into that ass whooping. So, whoever did that last season, who were running full speed into ass whoopings and can't fight a lick, Judy has taken your position. Because that bitch gonna be swinging from ass whooping to ass whooping, and she's not going to win one. But Judy, we don't expect that out of you, bitch. We're not gonna be that hard on you, bitch. All I ask you to do is to keep swinging. Under all that voodoo and vodka, she might be a little sweet person. Bitch, I don't know. She confuses me. So I guess I'll sum that up with telling you guys I'll be back next week to talk about the Bad Girls Club. Brush that motherfucking weave.